tournament. I think we should also mention one other player just before we wrap up. Can you guess which player I want to mention?
I mean, it could be a number of.
There's probably one other story. Listen, Jasmine Paolini is nice. Always good to talk about her, but probably her story is kind of par for the course. But there was one other kind of story at this tournament, if you like.
I'm trying to think, who would it be? I mean, I guess it would be. I don't know. Go on, surprise me.
Evelise.
Oh, of course, yes.
Lucky loser. Just trying to think. She's 23 and she was the first lucky loser to reach the fourth round in Australia, at least since 1988, I think.
Yeah. Oh, great story. And like Evelise is someone who has been talked about as a potential talent for a while. I remember watching her in Stuttgart a couple of years ago. So again, similarly losing to Iga Swiatek, but she did win her opening round in what was quite a dramatic match, and similar sort of run here, but on a bigger stage. And she looked like she was absolutely loving it. Great bounce back from kind of knowing she was in the draw until like 10 minutes before the match. Then she goes on to win it. I don't know if you've seen.
Right.
Yeah. No, I don't know if you've seen that. Like there was a clip that went around that like she was to give an interview to Australian TV, and someone told her that she'd won 420,000 euros, and if the word "ka-ching" was a face, she made it.
Yes, indeed. So I think it's quite an easy. We haven't handed out a Jakub Bobro Player of the Week, but for me, it's a pretty shut and closed case. If that's okay, if I
open and shut, yeah,
or gate crash by just handing it out quite comfortably to Evelise. She does break into the top 100 with that run as well for the first time in her career. And that's a pretty open and shut case. So, I think a shout out to her makes sense for me.
Well deserved, yes, completely agree. And I think these underdog stories should get shouted out on WTA Weekly. So, yeah, Evelise, worthy Jakub Bobro Player of the Week. And I hope we see her in the top 100 for a while, because I think she's great.